thing. Take a seat next to him. Take a seat next to him. Enjoy that food. Enjoy that. Take a seat next to him, brother.
I never experienced love, bro. I never did, bro. I never had it. I never had it, bro.
Say I love when Kodak sober. Change sober. I love sober.
Kodak made a terrible mistake before his court hearing. The news wrote, according to Broward County, the Kodak Black felony trafficking and possession trial is set for late 2025. The rapper is being taken to trial instead of being sentenced to a rehab program.
Hey, look, come here. I'm not gonna arrest you on all right? This is just for the time being. Come on, officially. All right. You know your license is no good, but I'm not too worried about that. That's a ticket, right? That's a ticket.
However, right before his court hearing, he went on Instagram Live. As he spoke about using a certain product before, the same stuff made on the TV show Breaking Bad.
Yeah, it must be off today because he eating good. What you mean? You mean like as in like I must be off it, or I must like not be on it? What you trying to say? Whoever the his name, Mellow Fellow. You don't know me. I eat good. I eat good every day, all day, yeah, man. High or not, yeah. I'm being a. You hit him talking. I tried it though. You said keep. I don't keep for real. But I'm gonna tell you how this say it right now. Man, everybody be on. It's nothing. You feel me? That's why I said that. That's why I had said that, you feel me?
However, his court hearing didn't go well. A lawyer in the courtroom wrote, chatter inside the courtroom between prosecutors and law officials makes it sound like Kodak isn't being given another chance. It's time for him to face a sentence. But for how long? Kodak didn't take it well as he went on TikTok Live looking terrible.
Yes, absolutely. I like that. All right, DP, thank you, brother.
Yeah, you was born.
Coming up next, I want to play some Drew Hill. I got Camper. I got Anita Baker, all on the way. My name is QB Rodriguez. I'm in for Shelby Russian today. Hot 105.
This would get the attention of rapper Boozy. He reacted to Kodak's case and revealed if he goes to prison he will have a hard time, but it could be even worse because he made a song with 6ix9ine in the past.
You know, Kodak done been in jail, bro, so that was a detrimental move to him, bro. Like 6ix9ine, I'm gonna tell you this, Black, and I'm pretty sure 6ix9ine knows this too. 6ix9ine is the most hated person in prison.
Really?
You hear 6ix9ine name damn near every other day. When people looking at their case, this motherfucker 6ix9ine. Like he is hated. He's hated, bro. What Kodak did, he's gonna have to stand on that. He better stay out of. I got 9 calls from the feds, from the state, everything. Like, Boost, is it true? I know people are, bro, they gonna get on Kodak for that, bro. If he ever.
However, this is where it gets concerning for Kodak. 2 years ago, he was arrested for this same charge, which makes him a repeat offender. On February 28th, 2023, it was reported. Kodak Black admits to being on drank, but denied being on other items after pleading not guilty on possession and firearm charges.
I was on the I was on the and I was asleep in front of my family house, bro. That's it. I was on that drink, sleep in front of my people's house. But that ain't illegal. And that ain't illegal. So all that shit is just the process that it had to be in other mud shot. The process that even though like bogus is plastered all over the internet, then on top of that, it's like, bro, like I'm Haitian, and then it's just like my error, bro, like, nah, like, man, you better off.
Shortly after Kodak was on this Instagram Live, the feds raided his home and arrested him, although Kodak was lucky enough to hire a lawyer who secured him a deal. Rather than having to face time behind bars for his crimes, they sent him off to rehab to get help.
Kodak, whose real name is Bill Capri, faced a judge Tuesday in Orange after turning himself in following an arrest warrant issued for violation of his pretrial release. Authorities said he tested positive during a random test earlier this month.
What is this? Unjust and not right about this situation.
Black, addressing the judge after the pretrial release technician testified he may have mixed up the samples between Black and another patient.
There's no way you tested positive. We can resolve that. by way of a hair sample,
I
and
understand
then
that.
that'll clear you.
Judge Barbara Duffy then asking for a hair sample today to clear up the alleged mix-up, which Black refused, rather choosing to check into the Legacy Rehabilitation Facility for 30 days as part of his pretrial release.
Although it seemed like the rehab actually worked for Kodak. Unfortunately, it put a pause on his music career and he couldn't hop on Instagram Live, but his life changed for the better. As he began writing music again, working out daily, and overall became a better person. Once he was released, he dropped his hit song, Walk, which got 33 million views as he climbed back to the top of the charts. But the success got back to Kodak's head. Kai Cenat would feature him on a live stream and everything fell apart for Kodak. As it was clear Kodak was using again. He had extreme sweats, swatted at things that weren't there, and started saying random things.
You can't always say it, but at times when it feel good, that's when you say it sometimes. Yeah.
I thought your name was Bubba. Hey, oh.
However, the next day, Kodak got on Instagram Live and explained the situation. But there wasn't any good defense Kodak had for himself.
Come on, say y'all people that who be on that, y'all be on all type of shit. Y'all be on say all type of stupid but I take you one and y'all be so hurt. Y'all wanna like it anyway. Yeah. Everybody else who be coming like on that timing, they ain't got no motion. They broke, they hurt, they something, or they trying to come into life some kind of way and trying to like look any type of yeah, I could come in that way. Oh, I think you need help. Oh, look, bro, but y'all like, and then y'all don't think.
Kodak disappointed his fans again that he broke his sobriety, as he made himself look terrible on one of the biggest streams in the world. Although Kodak did the unthinkable, he got motivation to start streaming on his own channel and capitalize off the streaming hype. However, his first stream didn't last long as he was out of his mind jumping on his kitchen counters.
This got the sentence. What you want a Mac? Got some sentence. Got the sentence. You bitches, boy. Got some sentence. Boy, I want Ray. You want your pack. Yeah, stuck on the Mac. Hey, stuck on the Mac. Then a bed rest. There's a long nap because she took it out today and you can't do it back. You can't help.
But it was a bad spiral for Kodak. Once he realized he let everyone down by being strung out, it only made him do it more, which led to this sad Instagram Live where Kodak says he's waiting to pass away.
Everybody getting while we waiting on other people too, right? So other people, they don't know how to let time do its thing. Everybody like let time do its shit, bro. Time is the best, what you call it, whether it's gonna heal or whatever the it's gonna let, you know, let time do its shit. You gotta be patient. Love is patient, love is kind. You know, like I'm saying, it makes absolutely zero sense, no sense at all. Or try to approach the situation with any type of aggression. The whole world on. Everybody on. Your man on. Your on. Everybody getting while we waiting. While we just down here waiting on one.
What's upsetting is he read that from a tweet that said, "Every time I see Kodak Black, I get so sad. That man has like 4 baby mamas, and none of you greedy women care about him for real. You're probably sitting around waiting for him to pass away." More fans felt bad for him and said, "Every day I see a new video of Kodak strung out, not even acting like a human. Is someone gonna help him?" Another fan spoke on it saying, "Anyone else afraid if Kodak doesn't get help, we're gonna lose him. Things are bad." As his fans reacted this way after a new clip of Kodak was released where he eats chicken in the middle of the road.
The wrong thing. Take a seat next to him. Take a seat next to him. Enjoy that food. Enjoy that. Take a seat next to him, brother.
Hold on, please. I want to be part of bro, I want to join them, bro. I want to be down here.
Kodak gave us a reason why he's been so down on himself, as he said that he never experienced true love.
I know girl treated you right. Never, bro. I never had a bit of love. I never experienced love before. I never experienced it. I never experienced it, bro. I never experienced it, bro. I never did, bro. I never did, bro. I never experienced love, bro. I never did, bro. I never had it. I never had it, bro. I never had it, bro. I never had it.
In a surprising move, Kanye West dropped his act and tried to get help for Kodak.
Okay, so I thought Kodak was in Miami. I see he's in Atlanta. So I'm getting a flight down to Atlanta right now and do something. So anybody that's already down in Atlanta that knows him and knows anything about him, I know I said rappers and all that, but right now I need y'all, man, to like really go and do something. Like, we can't. I know y'all think I'm crashing out. You see me talking, I'm expressing myself. And look, man, please don't. I know I said a lot, and just let me go down there and go help this man out.
The main reason that Kodak needs help is because the people around him aren't helping. They don't care for Kodak Black to get clean again because it's not as entertaining, as his friends would rather record Kodak being strung out and go viral online.
I'm Drake's favorite rapper.
Who?
I'm his favorite rapper.
You Drake favorite rapper?
Yeah.
Nah.
He always say that, even his people always say that. They always say that. Even when he, you know what I mean? Even when he ain't around, so and shit like, oh, no, it's for real, bro. I'm saying, you just got it.
There was so many clips that came out of Kodak not acting right, as this got rapper Bunk to reach out to Kodak to try helping him. He was very genuine, and you can tell he wants Kodak to get better.
But right now, man, we worried about you. You don't look too healthy. And from the outside looking in, it's obvious that you're a and I don't believe for 1 second you just doing for your own enjoyment. Nah. You trying to find something to fill up that void that's within your chest. See, I've been where you at right now. But by the grace of God, I'm clean. Them strongholds have been pulled down. Them chains are broken. So I'm qualified to talk about this. You got to make a decision, bro. You got too many people looking up to you. And from one father to another, got to set the right example for your son. This coming from somebody who genuinely cares. So if you come across this video, you want to sit at the table, break bread, man, holla at me.
However, more clips continued coming out about Kodak not acting right, as a fan came up to him and said he loves Kodak when he's sober, hoping that maybe he can get through to Kodak and help him realize he needs to get clean. But Kodak responded aggressively.
Say I love when Kodak's sober. Change sober. I look sober.
That nigga's going for two.
I know it's sober. For what? For what? Look at all this money. Look at all this cash. Sober for what? Too young sober. Young sober.
Kodak even showed up to his favorite NFL team, the Baltimore Ravens, to watch a game, but it just resulted in another bad look from Kodak. With it reported, NFL fans are worried for rapper Kodak Black's health as he appeared off while showing love to Lamar Jackson and the Ravens.
Hey Kodak, what you gotta say about the Ravens, Big G? I love the Ravens. Hello. Hey, what about that boy LJ, man? What you gotta tell the flock about that boy LJ, man? Yeah! Hello, yeah! Hey, that boy Yak in the city? Yeah, Yak in the city? I live out here. Hello. Yeah, Yak in the city. Baltimore, let him know.
But this was Kodak's final straw. Two OGs in the industry got in contact with Kodak to have a heart-to-heart conversation. It was announced Wallow and Gilly give some life advice to Kodak Black, saying don't ever doubt yourself. You got them babies counting on you.
Don't ever doubt yourself. You got them babies counting on you. There's gonna be times where you're gonna doubt yourself, you're gonna be in pain, but them babies counting on you. You gotta be here. And I'm telling you that because a lot of people get around you and they see your success and they say, oh man, a lot of people need you, and they yes man you. I ain't here to yes man you. You know me, every time we connect, you know I got love for you. Not because I need you, I got love for you because you're a young cat and I was young, Gil was young. Live. And I'm telling you that because you see that love that lady gave, you see how you light up when I talk about your babies? Live. These people wanna laugh, they wanna joke, they wanna criticize. They don't know your pain, I don't know your pain. But I know one thing, them babies counting on you.
They tried reasoning with Kodak on his recent struggles because his life is much bigger than him. Kodak Black has 5 children, while also being the breadwinner for his own personal family. But this last clip of Kodak tweaking didn't look good, because he was somehow invited to the White House in his current state and said this.
So like, imagine a world if all of us was just one color. If all of us was just blue or green. Oh, if everybody was smart, you gotta have some dumb people. Oh, what if everybody was rich? Who's gonna take the trash out?
It went viral online since he was at the White House when it happened, although he hopped on a podcast to apologize and said he wants to change.
I'm honestly, I'm sorry to everybody. I'm sorry to the people who I heard it. I'm sorry if you don't understand me. I'm sorry if you just don't like me. I'm sorry, and I'm sorry. And I'm sorry to everybody that I wronged. And I'm so sorry to all the times I made my mom cry. And I'm sorry to all the girls whose heart I broke. I'm sorry to for your Miami. You know what I'm saying? For kind of disrespecting her and stuff like that. She accepted my apology.
She did?
But later that same night, he responded to Kanye West trying to get in contact with him, as he shared a message which states, Kanye a real one. You know why he a real one? Kanye the only guy who still likes Diddy. I'm pretty sure the Fed's gonna seize all that boy's accounts. Kanye did some real stuff. You know what? I'm gonna do a collab with you so we can get some money.
Yeah. Kanye a real one. You know why you a real one? Cause like I'm some whole kinda like Kanye the only still did it cause he know he ain't a lot of the other look at me unclean yeah in her why Kanye kinda
But scariest part is the judge in his case will be looking at how Kodak's acted over the last 2 years. With him clearly not being in a good state of mind, the judge might have no choice but to give him a sentence. They tried the rehab option and it clearly didn't work. Let us know if you think Kodak needs to spend some time behind bars to get his mind right or not.